I intend to serve as merely a reflection of that which you already know so that you may gain a greater understanding of yourself. So happy Sunday. I am in a really blah mood, I guess, to say the least. You can hear all my boys in the background if you listen close enough. So I think we're just going to do an open table and see what messages come through for whoever needs to hear them. I personally get great satisfaction of being of service to others, and I find that I connect with source energy more being of service than I do doing anything that is self-serving, which I guess in a way is kind of self-serving. Okay, so let's open it up and see what Spirit has to say for you today. Told you, teenage boys. You know, the term lazy Sunday comes to mind. Divine Fortune, the first card out. I walk in the frequency of divine fortune, attracting the right opportunities, relationships, and resources with ease. Quantum field, this came out earlier, right before I started. Drawing wealth from the quantum field where infinite possibilities converge to manifest my desires. Higher power, positive imprint, sacred sleep, and breakthrough. How did you sleep last night? Did you dream? So this message is for someone that had a dream last night. Your higher self actually came to you in this dream to talk about how you are positively impacting the quantum field for your divine fortune. Whatever you've recently done to change yourself has rippled across timelines, your timelines specifically. Whatever program that you changed is leading right where, oh wow, right where you need to go. Birds might be significant to you. What did you do? Let's see. I don't get a lot of dream messages. I would like to know what the reprogramming was. What did the viewer do that created this breakthrough? All right, we have scarcity mindset. Did you change your relationship with money? Slave programming. Did you change your job? You you fulfilled a spiritual contract as it relates to how you make money, how you changed your relationship to resources. I'm getting a lot of like not like ancestral. I don't mean ancestral like familial, like being restricted or constricted by family patterns. Like say that you live in a place that doesn't have a lot of opportunity. Say that you grew up poor. Say that you had parents that didn't succeed financially or educationally, or getting like the idea of being a product of less. Why would it be less? Being a product of the system, of circumstances, being the product of circumstances. Leader of light came out. Your purpose is greater than your doubts. The right people, the ones who resonate with your truth, are waiting for you to step fully into your power. Wasted time at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like you have realized that by worrying about things, you were simply burning up all of your energy, burning up your potential. And you've changed this slave programming, this scarcity mindset. Oh, I'm getting cold chills. Like you have it's almost like you stood up one day and said, you know what? Enough is enough. I am not my last name. I am not my education level. I am not any of those things. I am covered in goosebumps right now. This is incredible. You are so much more with Leader of Light. But you have stepped, like you have personally stepped into your power. It comes through as this energy of just finally standing up. And I don't feel like this was a standing up in front of a crowd type of thing. It was just like a standing in front of the mirror type of thing and said, you know what? I am not these things. I'm not these things, and I'm not going to be held to these things. I don't care how I grew up. I don't care what I'm the product of, because I know what I am, and that is unlimited. Your higher self, your higher power, the God or goddess within you, came to you last night. It doesn't matter if last night was a Saturday night, it makes no difference. This might also have been through meditation. If you had received a message in a state of relaxation, whether that was sleep or meditation, that message that you received, that was real, as we define real to be. That idea that you had, that moment of inspiration, that's important. That's going to be your breakthrough here. That's what this message is about. You're doubting the okay, so you're doubting the divinity of it, whether it was actually a product of the logical mind or a product of spiritual guidance. Your soul tribe is here, and your future self is here. This was a message for you from you. It was real. Okay, where do we take this from here? Where does the viewer? This is not a reading about hopes and dreams. This is a reading about vision. This is a message of vision. This is something that you actually experienced, and you're questioning on whether or not you generated it from your mind, and you didn't. The Six of Swords, the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess at the bottom. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Are you thinking about taking like a spiritual journey? Ashram, um, leaving leaving what they say that you should do, leaving behind what they tell you is the right thing to do. I get this feeling like you know who you are now. And with the Knight of Wands here, you're ready to take action on this. Three of Wands, you are like, you've got this. This gives me like epiphany vibes. Like you just what once was. What once was is no longer. You left that behind. Higher, more, greater. Unconscious deletion. Getting rid of the scarcity mindset, the slave programming. Did you do it in your sleep? Did you wake up one day and just suddenly everything is different? Those, even like with this Ten of Cups to the Knight of Cups, like this is suddenly, oh, and I'm getting those cold chills again. This is a really powerful message. Whoever this is for, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. I haven't a clue, but you are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Your emotional regulation, your emotional integrity, the way that you feel about you as it relates to your success, whatever that looks like to you. It's almost like you've been oppressed this whole time. Like you've just been oppressed. And you woke up one day and you realized, fuck that. I am not any of those things. I know what I am. And you deleted every program. Sorry, that program. You deleted every program, every limiting belief that has been stored within you that didn't even come from you to begin with. You got rid of it all. And now you are limitless. Or at least you realize that now you are limitless. You've always been limitless. Modeling excellence came through. I don't think that you're doing it by comparison, though. I don't think you looked at Susie Q down the way and said, well, if Susie Q could do it, I could do it. It feels more like epiphany, new behavior generator. Imagine the most powerful, disciplined, successful version of yourself. How do they walk? How do they speak? What choices do they make effortlessly? When you vividly picture yourself embodying the behaviors and mindset you desire, your brain begins to wire those traits into reality. That's like what happened. This is like what happened to you. It's real. Write it. Ride that wave. It's there for you. It came from you. High Priestess. It came from you. Below that's judgment. It's almost like a resurrection of remembrance. A resurrection of remembrance. It's like epiphany. That's incredible. And we're going to stop there. You are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe. My unconditional love to you as well. Congratulations on remembering who you truly are. And happy Sunday. Or whatever day. Until next time, take care of yourself.